it's magic. Well, somebody has to agree to wear the bead. And then the bead has to do what it's designed to do. I'm certain, again, because it works so surely, that this was the intent for all time. For all time. So, of course, on the continent, men wore them for protection when they went to battle. Babies wore them so that they would be protected when they were growing up, and so that the parents and the tribe could pay attention to whether this child is growing properly, is healthy. It is a spiritual technology, a tool, a kind of magic that has to proliferate, but it has to convince people. And the way it convinces women, Black women in particular, is it makes us feel beautiful. But that's a tool. Making somebody feel beautiful changes them, and then they respond in a different kind of way. All of my clients are changed once they put waist beads on, all of them. Not one of them has not been changed. I have tied thousands and thousands of women. They all have been changed. I don't think that that has everything to do with their willingness, because they had been themselves the whole time and they had not been willing to change in these ways. The bead has a kind of, and it's the bead, and then certainly the bead placement and the energy of your center. It has an agenda. It uses us and our need and our vanity and our creative want. It uses those things in order to teach us so that we might bloom, so that we might teach somebody else. Because despite the fact that this thing keeps getting lost through time and through, distance, it clearly keeps coming back. I tell my daughter all the time, her great-grandchildren will be doing this work. And I don't think that just because I think, oh, this is a great way to make money, or not, because there is the kind of magic in this thing that no one could resist. And she's growing so beautifully under the tutelage of Waistbeads. So much of what she is learning about how to be human, about how to be a woman, about how to be responsible for herself and for the people around her, she learns right on that mat. So I know that that's the way to do it. I really do know that that's the way to do it. And the beads do the work, the handling of them, even the hanging of them and the pulling them off. Like anytime you are in the energetic of handling these beads, be present, because they always have something to say.